Okay, so topic came up about sexual history. Like, do you care about the sexual history of the person that you're dating, dealing with, etc.? Most people be like, nah, I don't care. You care. I feel like you care to an extent. Me personally, I don't care, but I do. So if you just telling me you've done all this wild shit, depending on, I'm gonna be like, all right, because I'm gonna wonder what your sexual appetite is like. But that's just me. Because, okay, so for instance, I hear often that men cheat because they're not having enough sex, right? And to me, your sexual history plays into that, because if you're gonna tell me that, oh, I'm single, so I'm having sex with 2, 3, 4 women in the same kind of time frame, A, that's a little dirty. B, that's like you fiending. I'm a feel like you have a problem, because how do you not have self-control that you just have to stick your penis in something because you're single? So that's gonna beg the question of, what do you like when you're not single? Because I'm not having sex with you every day. If we don't live together, we're not having sex every day. That's just an impossible thing to accomplish. So yeah, that would be a little concerning for me, right? And then they both were like, don't ask people when's the last time you had sex. Now, I disagree. Well, one, they said people are not honest about it, which I can probably get that. I feel like, me personally, I'm going to tell you if you ask me. I feel like I just ask randomly. That's just something I ask people just because. And they're saying that, oh, as long as it's not right before I came here, it doesn't matter, this, that, and the third. And you're going to judge me by it, whatever. And I'm just like, okay, I don't ask anybody that to judge. But again, I'm just naturally inquisitive. So I think I just ask people that just out of curiosity. It really does nothing to me. If we're not like in a relationship or something like that, then what do I care? If we're dating, I'll be like, oh, okay. I mean, I don't see the problem with that line of questioning, honestly. I mean, maybe it might show how serious you are about actually getting into something serious, because I feel like most people measure that. Like, if you really want to be in a serious relationship, you're not just going to be fucking everything. You're going to be, kind of waiting and taking your time and actually trying to cultivate relationships and not just sexual ones. So maybe that's why people ask that. They feel like because you just had sex, maybe you just, looking for sex. I feel like that's what people do. I don't think it's an insecurity thing. I'm thinking that might be closer along the lines of that line of questioning. But I could be wrong. That's just how I feel. How y'all feel? What do you think about that? Do you think that sexual history matters? And how do you feel about being asked when's the last time you had sex? And if someone asks you, would you tell the truth?